Hello. It's been flooding rains and it's the first day of sunshine, so we've decided to go for a walk and check out the water and the flooding in the bushland behind our house. So it is very interesting. The water comes straight out of the mountain and down little rivulets, and it's the wettest I've seen it in a very long time. It's cool, but as soon as you get out into the heat, it's like sweaty, hot, humid, disgusting. But I've got my Camelback and my phone, my camera guy. So, I mean, what more could you want? So I'm feeling pretty good right now. I'm on my ketovore diet, which is a carnivore diet, but for a lame carnivore diet. So I've still got, I had this big salad last night, which I craved. It's not really carnivore. But I'm feeling really strong. I'm chunkier. I put on weight. I don't think I put it on in the scale, but I can feel I've got more weight on me, and I think it's muscle, and that's what I hope it is, but who knows. But I think I've been eating too much cheese. Shout out to my parents who were astounded at how much cheese. So I'm having cheese and butter sandwiches, as in no bread, 2 bits of cheese with butter in the middle. And I think even my body is now telling me, listen, you have to back off. But I've been having I kind of alternate between steak and salmon. Oh, shoot. My husband just has steak mostly, but I have a craving for salmon every now and again, so I do that. And sometimes I have a salad, sometimes I don't. But we'll see how this cutting back on the cheese goes, because I'm not used to being this chunky, but I think it's a healthy chunk. So we're at this dam.
We're in the Mt Coot-tha mountain range.
Oh, yeah. Yes. Probably about 1 kilometre, not even, from our house. Hello, puppy. You're lovely. And the council built this massive dam. It used to be tiny. We used to sit on a little wooden bridge here and watch the water. And now it's just massive. Yeah, just in front of those poles, wasn't it? Right down there?
Yeah. And we used to watch the dragonflies.
Yes.
Going about their day.
There's a lizard city in there.
Snakes.
Oh, snakes. Yeah, we used to see snakes in the rocks. Heading up to Ponderlog. Haven't been here for a while. Got a favourite tree. It fell down and all its babies have come up, but I haven't seen it for a while. It's struggling, I think.
Where is it?
This. So that's this one here.
Oh, okay. So
Yeah.
you're saying it,
So it fell down and it's been sprouting babies.
so this is its roots?
Yeah, and it's the one the council planted one outside our house, and it's literally for the last 7 years, it's about that big. Just doesn't grow. And I want to pull it out, but apparently it's council property. So one day it might explode. But when they grow, they're massive, too massive for a nature strip. Anyway. Most of the time on this track, I come the other way, so I'm going the reverse way. This is probably the best part of the track in terms of, if you like, lush jungle vibes. The other side of the track is very rocky and bare, which is probably what some people like, but I don't know, I get a better feeling over this side. So it's lovely. I'm so glad we came. It's quite civilized, as you can see. Little steps here and there. We used to walk back in the day. My husband and I used to walk like from our house to the Mt Coot-tha lookout across off path a lot, and we haven't done that for a lot of years, and I think now about how incredible that was. Like, we'd leave really early and we'd get home at about, this is my memory of it, at about say 2 p.m. We would have had breakfast at the Mt Coot-tha Lookout Cafe, and it just messed us up for the rest of the day. And the next day for me, I could get out and about, but I couldn't do any fitness. And I don't, even though I don't work anymore, I've got so many things that I like to fill my time with, either creatively or health-wise. Oh, helicopter. That I really don't think I'd have time to do that walk. But watch this space. That's a helicopter. It sounds really close. It's just a helicopter. They always sound loud. All right. We're near. Oh, see, there used to be a lot of mining all through these hills, and you can still see the man-made little, I don't know how it's going to come out on camera, but the gullies and troughs and where they would dig for gold. And of course, unfortunately, there was no gold. Sad story. So the city's over there through the trees. This is the final hill before we get to Pondelog. And I mean, it's a steep one, but you know you're near the end. It's just beautiful here. When I was working, if I had a short shift, I would come up here afterwards in the late afternoon, and it was like this perfect distance, so I could have a bit of fresh air and peace and exercise, but it wasn't crazy hiking. I've taken a few friends to Pondelog, but now the internet is going to Pondelog. I don't even know if I'm still in frame.
Yeah, you're still in frame. You're still recording. So squeeze the trigger 3 times again and it'll spin around and you can show everyone Pondelog.
Pondelog. So Pondelog is this happy little
You go sit on it.
accident that I found. It's in the middle of, it's a mini mountain in the middle of other bigger hills. And it's lovely. Never been bitten by all the ants on here. I can see there's ants, probably termites. And there's a beautiful breeze right now. Good place to have a drink. So glad we came. It's a mushroom. I wouldn't eat it. toadstool.
A toadstool. Where?
Yeah, like a brown poo-looking toadstool. There's so much fungi, so many funguses, I don't know, around these parts. There's more. There's another one. That one looks like a shriveled up, that one. But there's billions, isn't there? Like there's billions of fungi on the planet. It's like the hole underneath the earth is mats of fungi that talk to each other.
Is that right?
Yeah, it's Netflix documentary, sweetie. It's the truth. I find that really interesting. Yeah, my butt's wet now from this, but I don't care. Can I ponder in peace?
Yeah.
Well, this is the dry side of the hill. We're going home now, so you can see it's quite different vegetation. It is a bit slippery, yeah. This will obviously, I've never seen it, but this looks like it would be a river when it really, really got wet. But it's pretty good right now. Treading lightly. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if I see a snake because I've seen so many this year. And I don't see them until I'm on them. So I'll just be walking and go, whoa! But yeah. For some reason I'm not scared of them, and I think that's actually dangerous that I'm not scared of them. Back on the path. Someone broke through that one too.
Oh, do you want to say a little goodbye to this second?
Yeah. If you're stuck with us this long, I'll see you in the next video. We're going to go home and probably have a shower and stuff, find somewhere cold to go. But this is just divine. And up there you'll see it's very different again from the other side. So we're very lucky to have this area because it's like one area with two completely different vegetation feels.